What is up, everyone? Happy Sunday.
Word.
We are live. What's up, Marcel? How you doing?
So, Marcel.
Nick.
Reporting live from Kanukistan itself. Oh, see, now everything's working fine, Matt. Look at that. Wow, cruising inside of a warehouse is hard with a 7-inch. Oh, no.
Dang it, Ricky. Ricky's always sharing stuff from like Instagram, and
I know. He
it's
never
like
just does
I
YouTube
can't.
videos for us.
Well, Instagram's web viewer doesn't let you full screen the video,
No, nor does TikTok or any of that shit.
so it's kind of a pain in the butt. But yeah, I did see that. Congrats, Marcel. Marcel got sponsored by Rotor Village. I don't know if you saw that post or
Oh,
not.
nice. I like them. They're
Yeah, I
the,
saw that this week.
Canada's
That's
one.
awesome. We
They're,
do have a Discord, but we don't ever pull it up. to be honest, I think Dan made one a while back, but
yeah, I did, but guys, there's literally like 4 people on it.
so what's up, Swift Duck? How you doing? Kim Fuse, hey, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, Kim. That I guess the Detroit FPV show's not going on right now over us.
That probably a good guess.
Well, if Kim's here, then it's definitely not.
No,
She
E
shows
Drone's
her
on
loyalty.
Shelby. Yeah, it looks like E Drone, Shelby, and us.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So,
E-Drone always trying to take our time slot. Yeah,
Detroit
I
FPV show
know.
is. Wait. Hold on.
I heard
Uh,
something about
I
that.
had not heard anything about that.
I think Aaron. I know there's a few things going on. If Kim would like to explain, then she
Oh,
can.
that sucks.
It does,
They
but
had a good show. I used to sit and watch them every now and again while I was waiting for us to start up. So
yeah. Shelby's is a good one too. I like Shelby's.
I haven't seen Shelby's newest one yet.
Yeah, he's. I watched it because he goes on an hour right before us.
Well, yeah, I know, and I'm usually trying to eat and running around trying to do some other stuff.
Hey, hey, Technique. Good to see you, bud. One, awesome wardrobe choices at the TDA event. Matt, did you see all of his pictures?
Ouch! Son of a bitch. Sorry. No, I didn't. From who? Yeah, I saw some of them.
From Technique. He's
Yeah.
wearing nothing. He's wearing nothing but Gank multi rotors
Oh,
and
dude,
Hawkeye's drone gear.
I commented on him because he had the red gank shirt, and then I
Yeah,
saw and then I was scrolling through the photos and I see the optimized drone one, and I commented on it, thanking him, thanks for your support.
yeah, man. Like I thought that was wicked. I was like, well played, bro. And then him chilling with Jeff, I was like, yeah, the Gank multi rotors pilot. Um, and yeah, so Matt, if I understand correctly, Aaron from the Detroit FPV show, I've been sharing the GoFundMe and all that on our page. What's up, Yorkie Poo? How you doing, bud?
There's
And he's been dealing with some hardships and just he's stepping back, trying to take some time to get shit organized. So it might come back, but I think I'm more when I talk to him, I'm more just try and see what he needs and if he's doing okay.
Kim says she loves her ring.
Awesome, nice, Kim. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of good feedback from my ring clients recently, guys, and I've got a spring sale coming up. Actually, on now at the moment, but yeah, hit me up if you guys want a custom ring. I'll be doing like I think like 15% off or something
Yep.
this coming week.
Gank Multi-Rotors also has 15%
Yeah,
off of,
your spring fling.
yep, everything for exactly one more week. You have until the 1st of April.
Kim's was gorgeous. Hers was I believe yours was the gold. It was a gold 14 karat gold band with red glowing inlay. And then the stones were moonstone, opal, and a few others, I believe. But yeah, when she saw that one, she was like, "Oh, that one." I was like, "Yes, all right, done." So yeah, Kim got one. Actually, my two Kim friends have both purchased one. Kim Fuse and my friend Kim Davis from back in elementary school and camp and all that.
Nice.
She reached out and had me make one with the Minnesota theme. So it's white with a lot of shimmering quartz in it and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'd get one from you, but the only two pieces of jewelry I've ever worn in my life is I had a gold chain in high school, and I had my wedding ring, and I have worn nothing ever.
Yeah,
I had a hoop earring for a little while too.
I don't wear jewelry. I used to be all jewelried out all the time, but I've got big ass earrings, so those sort of take the precedence.
What's up, Shan? Welcome.
Yeah, buddy, how you doing? But my main ring is that offset diamond and CZ one, the black ceramic band.
Y'all want to watch me rip my fingers off?
Always.
So last week I told you that my little my thumb grippies from 533 didn't screw down far enough, and I was just getting ready to start up the simulator, and thought, I could fix that real quick. So I think I'm gonna drill a couple of millimeters out because the Nirvana has this fat end on it, and it's a kind of, to me it's a tall stick for my thumb and the problems I have with my thumb joint, especially on my throttle and yaw thumb.
Yeah.
I really need
to shorten. That's my Twitch thumb too.
So I basically put a short throw shift kit in it for all you car people.
What the hell is happening right now? What is going on?
Good to hear, Shan. Oh, dude. Look how much better that is. Like, all the way down compared to the other side. Look at that.
What is happening? It won't let me flip or roll. What is going on? That's me trying to roll.
So glad I did that. I gotta do the other one.
What the hell is happening? I can't even yaw spin. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, I saw you had it up for sale. This is the Nirvana, the old Fly Sky Nirvana. So this is what I've been rocking since day one. I used to fly Fly Sky Protocol. And then, so I've got this one. I've got two of them. I've got this one for my sim. And then I've got the other one has my TBS module on the back. So I can actually fly my actual quads. But that way I can have the same feel, the exact same one without having all the big crossfire crap hanging out. Plus, I have to disconnect all the crossfire stuff if I plug it into the battery because it turns on the crossfire all the time and it's annoying as heck. Oh, what did I just do with that? Y'all ask me. There it is. But yeah, basically, I'm just cutting about 6 or 8 mils into this so I can make that stick that much shorter. So when they 3D print these, it looks like they thread them, but the hole that they print is tight enough that it's plastic, so you can kind of thread it yourself. I just need to go. Oh man, too far on that one. Probably should have done it over the trash can.
All right.
You know, I tried the X Lite and it was too tiny for my hands. Ah, crap! I may have to get some epoxy for this other one.
What the hell is that?
Put a little glue in it. I think I may have drilled too far on that second one, but that's not. That'll be all right. All right. Yeah, I tried. Basically, that's all I've had is gamer style. Actually, the first controller that I had was a Turnigy Turnigy Evolution, which was on Fly Sky as well, which is kind of why I really like the Nirvana, because it was bigger for my huge hands, and much more intuitive. It had the touch screen on it and everything, a lot more switches. And then the Evolution, I still have an Evolution actually somewhere around here. But then I got the Nirvana, and then somebody was selling their Nirvana for like $100, so I picked up a spare. They actually have a new Nirvana. It's the V. Let me see, V19.
Why is it not letting me go? What the hell is happening? There we go. That's what's going on.
What in the hell was that? What did I just do? Right up there. So if you guys, let me share this. Damn, I'll make you small for a sec.
Okay.
So they've got the new. Where is it at? So the one that I've got is the original NV14. All right. Mine's actually, well, one of them was a prototype, because I was pestering them about when are they coming out so much they made me a tester. So I got mine kind of early. But yeah, this is the NV14, and now they've got the new EL18. Which has CNC metal gimbals. Now, these are Hall effect gimbals that are currently on it, but they're plastic. And to be honest, I love the feel of the gimbals, so I haven't. They actually sell the gimbals as a upgrade for the Nirvana. But I kind of like it. It's got the new AFD HS3. I'm a little bummed that they didn't integrate the new Edge TX, or they integrated Edge TX, but they didn't integrate any kind of ELRS, which to me that would have been a no-brainer.
Oh yeah, especially with how things are going.
So, this one's actually compatible with the Crossfire RF module as far as the power outputs, supposedly. So you don't need a piggyback battery, but it's still going to drain your freaking battery quick. But they don't have the current issues with it flaking out on you and stuff. I'm really bummed that they did not make an ELRS version. So, and yeah, I've got a wrap on this from, gosh, who did those wraps? They do sell it without the Fly Sky logo. As a matter of fact, I believe both of the ones that I have the Nirvana logo. So I've got the. This was actually created by a company, FPV Underground FPV. It's one of those two. I'm dyslexic, so I don't remember. I got a good memory, but not that great. The official partnership with Edge TX, AFDH S3 communication protocol, electroplated frame, 3.5-inch touchscreen, and their brightness is awesome. It's great for outdoors. I have in the Texas sun. I haven't had any problem seeing my screen or anything on my screen. And it when you don't touch it, it turns itself off, so it's not on all the time. Yes, Underground FPV went out of business. Fly Sky took over the manufacturing and production, and their Fly Sky is the one that is producing the EL-18 and the NV-14 right now. But FPV Underground is out of business, or last I heard they were out of business. But Fly Sky is still producing pretty decent radios. They've got that one, and then they've got this Paladin. Look at that sucker. Engineering model trucks for military vehicles. They got some nice touchscreen options for your RC car guy people. And then the Paladin PL-18 for us. I kind of wish they would make make one that, like, all of the radios that have the quick switch for quads, for like running endurance races or being able to run multiple quads back to back to back. Just a quick switch. All of those, they just don't feel right in my hand for some reason. I really love the feel, Kim. It's not light and plasticky feeling. It's super, super solid. It's like I said, I've been struggling to make sure I can keep using it. I tried the TBS Tango 2 for a while, and I really liked it. It was just too small for my hands. My fingers would touch in the back, but it was just too small for my hands. So I found I broke down and bought a module and created a low profile mount so that I can set this down without it actually sitting on the module. And then just started flying with the Crossfire up with my Nirvana. The Nirvana feels so much better in my hands. Like I said, I've got freaking monster mitts, so. But yeah, this one's got I don't know if you can see, it's got like a skull wrap on it. And then the other one I've got's got a blue and green wrap. Yeah, I think that's one of the things that's crappy about Trappy is he made no effort at all to make ELRS or the any of the Luas easy for people to use with the Tango. Let me see if I can find that place that I can't remember who did the wraps on that. Did he put his name on it? Damn it, I bought from him like 2 or 3 times already. He makes wraps for DJI goggles and everything, and he'll do custom wraps too. There he is. So let me pop up the link for you guys. And pardon my voice, I got a little congestion going on right now, or just started. I don't know if it's got to do. Maybe I'm getting allergies or something. Who knows? So here is the link to his site, nxgraphics.ca. So let me show you his site here. So I ordered wraps for him for both my sets of goggles and both my radios. I didn't order one for the Tango because I got the grip tape, and I would have had to cut and trim around the grip tape parts. But he ships them really quick. He's got wraps for the Fly Sky. There you go. Here's the X Light here, Kim. So they've got $15 for 100 and something different kinds of 34 wraps. So, but they've got he's got a bunch of designs, and if you talk to him, they'll do customs. Like I got Gank across the front of my goggles on top of one of his wraps. But they do for goggles, they do for radios. They've got the DJI goggles. But here's some of the wraps for the Fly Sky X Light. This splatter blue yellow is the one that I've got on my other Nirvana. This green color. This one I thought was pretty cool. Pink skulls. Yeah, he does really good with the instructions. And if you have a heat gun, it makes it a lot easier to, because that it is printed from vinyl. They are vinyl wraps, and they're high quality. I've had mine out in the sun. Mine haven't faded at all. I've got a couple of nicks in there, but other than that, they're really awesome wraps. Yeah, I mean, just use it really lightly on some of the spots that are high, like because it's a flat piece of paper and you're wrapping it around a. I mean, this thing is not flat, right? So when you're starting to wrap around some of the corners and stuff like that, you'll get some high spots. And if you just hit him with a heat gun a little bit, the vinyl will shrink, and you can kind of take that high point down. Yeah, it's just, I mean, like I've got a cheap little. This thing right here is so ancient. This is one of my heat guns from the Navy. So I was in the Navy 26 years ago. So that tells you how old this thing is. Like the little nozzle on it's like all chewed up and beat up. It doesn't work on low setting. It only works on high. So if I'm wanting to heat something low, I've got to hold it like kind of far away. But it's still kicking. I've got a bigger heat gun that's about the size of a hair dryer, but it's just not worth taking up the space on my desk. I'm gonna watch Dan do some trippy spins. Whee! Oh yeah, back when they made stuff the right way. Well, this is made by Weller, who still makes really good soldering irons and also solder. I prefer Kester solder myself, but that's just I don't know. Mr. Rick James just set a best lap of 16.7 on the GQ in the sim. Very nice. I was wondering what my dinging noise was over on Facebook. But yeah, for NX Graphics, they've got like off on the right hand side, they've got videos on how to wrap your Dominators, how to wrap your DJI goggles, right? How to wrap the jumper. Excuse me. But they've got wraps for the Amway goggles, DJI goggles, Fat Sharks, all the jumpers, Futabas, Fly Skies, Orcas. Wrap your Orcas. What? Sky Zone. I don't see the new DJI or Walk Snail yet, but I'm sure he'll probably get on those pretty quick. Uh-oh. Store closed. Printer under repair. Not looking good. Apologize for the inconvenience. Updated 3/17/23. No! Sorry, Kim. So as of a week ago, the printer was broken. And I don't know what kind of printer he's got, but I know some of those vinyl printers aren't cheap. But yeah, they had the products. I thought there was parts. Dang it, I had a link to them.
Matt, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, there we go. All right, cool. My shit just.
Yeah, I just thought you were being quiet.
I had no audio and no camera and shit. Fuck that.
I saw that one when I did my search as well, 608. Decalgirl.com, I think it was. So there's Decal Girl. Drone skins, you get it for your drones. I don't know if she makes anything for FPV though, does she?
Oh, Matt, make my screen big real quick.
Done.
So, guys, Spine Apparel got my new FPV Sasquatch mug. If you guys want to look carefully, he's holding a Tango 2. He's got DJI goggles on, apparently, and apparently he's carrying a Mavic. But,
yeah, it looks like a Mavic.
Or a 10-inch. Could be the Kraken.
Could be, I was gonna say, could be a beast class with bi-blades.
Exactly. And talking about skins for goggles, I don't have my goggles here, but you guys have the Fat Shark Dominators or HDOs or Attitudes that you're looking to dress up. TinyWhoop has a great selection of skins for them. Jesse is the one who did the custom ones for the Attitude V5s that I've got.
Look at this, Kim. You can design your own custom skins.
And you all seen my skins. Ugh.
Well, that's kind of weird. They don't have any that are programmed, but like you can click on DJI Goggle 2 and it just comes up with a custom skin. So they haven't created any, which it's weird. But you'd think they would have some stock. Yeah, you'd think they would have some stock stuff. Lego brick skin. Where did I not just click on that? Drone skins. Ooh, I've got the Mini 3 Pro. I could get a wrap for that.
Right?
Oh, and for my DJI RC controller. Nice. Because I fly them so much. That just looks odd with all black and white. Oh, I was gonna say, so they've got some cool ones for the DJI FPV if you want to get that. Get yourself a nice green tree camo, so when you fly it in your tree, you can't find it ever again.
Right?
Like, I think I would rock that on my goggle. I don't know. That's kind of cool. Black Panther. Yeah. Oh, dude, the panther face on the freaking goggles too. Yes. Get one that says police. Nobody will ever try to shoot at it, right? That's pretty cool. She's got some cool stuff. I wonder if she'd start making some more radio or ones for radios and stuff. It looks like all DJI. Oh, they do have fat. There we go. Fat shark skins. Well, it's weird. They had a link to the Goggle 2 skin, but now it's not even. It's not in here. What the heck? Man, it's weird. There they are. Oh, that's cool. The Necronaut. Yep, I see him. Thank you. Excuse me. That's 57 pages of them. Wow. Web Slinger. Like a non-licensed Spidey Man. Yeah, she's got some pretty good ones there. The Top Gun skin. Uh-oh, wait. I missed that one. Oh, maybe I just haven't got to it yet.
All right.
Danger Zone. Okay.
I'm gonna head to bed in about 10 minutes, probably. Just letting you know.
Word.
You hear me still?
Yes, I still hear you. You hear
All
me?
right, cool. Just making
Okay.
sure.
There they are. Danger zone. That's kind of cool.
You're not showing anything on your screen except for you.
Oh, damn it. I hate it when I do that.
Oh, nice.
Body. They've got some cool ones like this Necronaut one. I think is kind of cool. I like skulls and old crap like that anyway. So yeah, she's got some pretty cool ones. No. Nick's over here trying to go crazy. She heard something. All right. Enough of looking at wraps. I'm going to show Ricky's video real quick. Find their little 7 inches down in Florida. Ricky Peacock, a.k.a. Mr. Rick James. I believe he already went to bed. You got to practice that pre-turn, Ricky. He's flying great. It's just a couple of the gates he went way past before he started turning. And those, I've heard that about those 7 inches because they're so big and they really take a little more time to react. So you got to turn a little fast sooner to try and cut the corners tight. Not already. That way. Passed right over him. Well, you can tell when the battery starts to sag on those suckers. Dude, go to Dollar Tree, man. They have this time of year they should be stacked up on pool noodles for $1.25 a piece.
Oh yeah.
You may have to use the 3/8 inch PVC instead of the 1/2 inch PVC, but it's cheaper anyway. Well, that's what we made all of ours out of when we first started making gates here. 3 of the 5-foot noodles they're perfect for one length of the gate. Yeah, I bought a bunch of garden hoops and stuff like that to make some whoop gates for the yard, and I still haven't done it. I need to do that soon. Zachary's pestering me to help him build his first drone. So we're gonna build up. I've got all the parts to build a whoop here.
Oh, nice.
So,
just give him the Renegade.
well, no, he wants to build one.
Oh, good. Good on him. Good boy,
But
Zach.
I've let him use my soldering iron to practice some other stuff for. He got a bunch of make your own instrument stuff for Christmas, so he was practicing soldering resistors and diodes, caps to
Nice.
the boards and stuff like that. So
Now knows the basics of flying already, right?
Um, kind of. He's flown. He flew my quad once and it flew away, and then he tried to fly the whoop a couple of times and he bounced it into the ceiling, which wasn't. I mean, that's kind of just a throttle control thing.
Has he played The Sims?
A little bit, but not as much as that's like one of the things he's got so much on his plate that he's trying to find time for that is probably low on the list or not really towards the top of his brain when
I
Yeah.
bug him to fucking do Sims all the time, and he says, "Man,
What are you talking about, dude? He's acting like he can't play a video game by himself.
Aww.
Like he's 3 years old again, and Dad's got to sit next to him on the couch. It's cute though.
Well, he wants you to be proud of him.
Laugh at him.
Don't worry, I want my dad to be proud of me too.
He's behind me on the couch. What's up, Danish?
Hey, Danish in the house. What's up, buddy?
All right, so I'm gonna test out these new shorter length thumb grippies that I have now.
Well, I'm gonna take off here in about 2 minutes, but what are you gonna play?
Velocidrone. I figured the best way for me to see if these are working better for me is to probably see if I can get a better time on that GQ track.
Nice.
Seeing as I need to be practicing that more anyway. Fortunately, I might be able to work from home a couple of days this week for the first time since Christmas. I got class Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday. I should be able to work from home. The only 2 days that I don't have, I'm not training anyone from January through June. And the only reason I get a break in June is because I took off for multi GPIO. So, but I'm working with Matt Flack. I'm going to be sponsoring the Freestyle 10 at multi GPIO.
Nice.
I'm also doing Big Barbecue, so I'll be doing. I really want to do 3 briskets this year. So I might. I don't know. I haven't decided. Probably at least 2 briskets and 3 or 4 pork butts. So, and then I'll be having Gank Multi Rotors will have a vendor tent set up by by Champs Track. So,
Yorkie Poo says Colonial Williamsburg gig that I got for him might not actually be canceled. It's still on their books. That's all hilarious. So, the company Drone Up that hired them.
I can't remember if Zach's school went to Colonial Williamsburg or Jamestown. I think they went to Jamestown, didn't you? Yeah.
Jamestown's where I live, man. I live right like a few blocks from Jamestown.
Yeah, Zach's school took him to because we lived in Northern Virginia, so Zach's school took him to historic Jamestown.
Nice.
For a day.
Well then, Zach, you were in my neighborhood, bro.
fuck yeah, man."
You didn't even fucking call me.
Yeah. I think you probably in Canada back then.
Yeah, most likely. I don't think I've been in Canada for like a decade.
Virginia's an awesome state. They've just got terrible taxation and government.
They've got terrible lots of things, but also awesome lots of things as well. I love it more for its nature and harmony as opposed to everything else. But yeah, so the company that hired us or was looking for Yorkie before the spot, the person that I knew that worked there ran that project got laid off. That whole department got laid off, like without any notice at all.
Damn.
And no severance, no nothing. And this was Drone Up, the new company that's popping up. And yeah, it was crazy. So I think it's funny that gig might still be going on.
Kim, you guys need to get snowmobiles. When I lived in Michigan, that was the thing to do in the wintertime was snowmobiles. That and play hockey on the lakes.
Kim forgets I grew up in northern Minnesota. And Canada, for fuck's sake. But yeah, guys, I'm going to take off for the night.
Yeah, I'd probably hang out for another 30 minutes or so. We had one guard who almost killed us. That is a real thing. One of my ex's
Marcel, no it doesn't. Canada hates me. Marcel says Canada loves you too. Kanakistan hates me, bro. What are you talking about?
Hey, some of my best friends live in Canada.
Some of my best friends live in Canada too. You don't see me yakking about it.
He might actually get to come visit this summer.
Some of the most evil demon people also live in Canada, so I'm not gonna mention anything else about that.
I've seen Trailer Park Boys. Come on.
I love how you watch all my shows.
Dude, Terry showed me Trailer Park Boys back in 2001. No, 2000.
It would have been about 2001 or no, 2003 probably. Because I started working on it in like 2005 or no, 2006 maybe. And then I did.
Kim, I'm about 2 hours from Katie, give or take, 2.5 maybe. Kim
I can't stand Letterkenny either. Fuck that.
Letterkenny's funny, dude.
Sometimes,
I watch it. I watch it just for giggles. Like we're constantly searching for stupid, funny shows to watch.
All right, guys. Good night, everybody. Peace, y'all.
Later, Dan.
Matt, you should upload your own frames onto Velocidrone. Talk to Ashley or something.
I did. He says I got to sell hundreds, so the only ones that fall into that category is the Nemesis Micro so far.
Sweet. Throw that shit in there. I'll build a tune for it. You know that.
I'm hoping this freaking this prototype does well. From what Wes and freaking Jeff are telling me, you know, just Jeff said he's already got three. He's got 3 or 4 people that want them as soon as I get them. So
before I head out, you have a Nemesis HD V3 laying around?
Maybe. Why?
I believe
I've got hundreds of freaking frames right now.
I figured.
I think I've probably got at least 53-inch, probably 40 or 50, 3.5 inch, and then
this is for Zotac for the E series prize.
Oh,
is
that different than the one Dan's running? Because Dan hit me up last week and I offered sponsorship for his.
Dan, that's iGal.
Yeah, for us. So yeah,
we're gonna sponsor iGal. I need to message Dan tomorrow. I haven't filled out the paperwork for that.
Well, I've already offered up a frame from Gank Multi-Rotors for that. So if you want to do something for Optimized Drone, then
yeah, I'll do like a shirt or a swag pack. But I offered up for the We Bleed E series. I offered up a Nemesis HD V3 frame, and which I'll be buying from you, and a swag item from the store.
Yeah, dude. IO's going to be a freaking blast. I can't
All right,
wait.
guys. Have a good night, Matt. I'll message you tomorrow about that frame because I'm gonna buy it from you. I just need to wait for payday.
Yep. I got
All right.
plenty.
All right. I'll talk to y'all soon. See you next Sunday. Peace.
Oh, see, I did. So, yeah, my fastest lap's 30 seconds. Wow, that's terrible. Mr. Ricky's kicking my ass. Let's see what we got here. Actually, I should probably talk to Dan because I can offer up the Pixie Racer too. Because I think I got to order a couple more of those. See if the short sticks feel any better. That wasn't it. Gotta hate warm-up laps. I saw the guys up in Dallas ran the GQ today for practice. So Wes got a chance to run it. I'm hoping he posts a video. Ah! It's almost feeling like it didn't keep my settings. Well, it kept my angle, at least. Wow. That's it, everything. I need to figure out how to get the goggles. Yeah, it takes me a while to get back used to flying the sim because to me it flies so much different than quads. I don't know that the sound helps either, but fake ass motor sound. That way. I wonder if I made my sticks too short. It's going to take me a minute to get used to them, I guess. But it feels like I got much better. The range of motion feels great. I got to keep my freaking nose down, damn it. Ah. Yeah, you got it. It's more fun to build a race quad, actual quad 4 racing. I sent one to Danish, but he ripped the arms off of it and put it on a Mutiny HD and turned it into a fucking TinyWhoop. So technically, Danish made a Mutiny Whoop. Ah. So I drift right into the gate. Ah. Pre-turn too much. We're in the wrong spot. $31, that's not bad. Now I'm on 50 degrees, Mr. Relentless. Actually, it's up. I was at 45 and I bumped it up to 50. I just got to get better flow on the track. It's going to take me a little bit. I just changed my stick ends a little bit, or so to make them shorter as well. So, what is up, Double A? What's up, man? We only got a couple months. We're 3 months away from IO, almost exactly. Today is 26th. IO's the 28th of June. So 3 months. I got aluminum parts coming in from China. Got to place my carbon order now. This week I get my flags ordered. So for the tents for the freestyle event, for the barbecue, Gank's barbecue. I'm gonna get a Gank barbecue flag just for shits and giggles. But that'd be blast, man. So, and I'm probably gonna rent a nice sized trailer again. And a camper, have a workshop set up at the campsite. But I'm probably going to have to get some locking bins so people don't go through stealing stuff. Saw the bunch of people grab props out of prop boxes from the Gem Fan booth. Yeah, I saw that. Like I said, Dallas had theirs up this weekend. Temple was flying the Mayhem track for Mayhem practice, so they're we've got one of the teams for Mayhem here in Texas. Don't mess with Texas. But they set up to do a Mayhem practice this week. Hopefully see some video from that. Finally got some, I saw some long track footage. Let me get here. Oh, sorry. Are you volunteering this year? I haven't made any of the volunteer meetings that Claire sent out. To be honest, I'm gonna have my hands full, so I'm not sure how much I'll be able to volunteer and help out with the tracks, because I'll be doing the freestyle track with Matt Flack and them again this year, and then the barbecue, and then the vendor tent. And if my son can't make it down with me, I'm doing it all by myself, with a little help from Jeff. So it'll be a busy week. Yeah, I'll be bringing 50 or 60 5-inch race frames between the Asp and the whatever I decide to name the new prototype. I still haven't decided yet. But I think I've got over, I don't know, I think I've got at least 50 freestyle frames. I'll be getting some more standard mutinies in too. I know I've got a bunch of mutiny HDs left. Somebody had asked me if I was gonna technically I'm sponsoring, or partially sponsoring the freestyle track. So yeah, we did that last year. It worked out well. Matt and the guys are freaking awesome to work with. So that was really cool. So yeah, definitely. He hit me up, asked me if I want to do that again, and I said absolutely. And then for the barbecue work, I'm doing. I got a vendor tent up near World Cup. So, and then I might. I was talking to Jesse. I might sponsor a prize or two for the Tiny Whoop shit too. So I might have my little bit of fingers in everything except the X class. Yeah, the freestyle. Well, the freestyle track. I definitely need to make the Tiny Whoop track as far as for trying to qualify for the race. The tracks that they set up are freaking insane inside that Tiny Whoop tent. So I definitely want to get some personal footage of me flying that Tiny Whoop tent. But I'm definitely concentrating on the rookie. Going to do the over 50 race because I'm over 50 now. But I think I got a lot of work to do if I'm going to keep up with Mr. Freaking Kevin Turner. Quad Doc there, Sky Doc's a freaking maniac. Of course, he also gets to train with one of the fastest FPV pilots in the world, you know. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Starting to get a little nervous because this week and next week, actually, I've got to put out my orders. Excuse me. But yeah, I've already got orders for aluminum parts. I got aluminum arm braces for the Mutiny frame that are going to make it. They're going to lock the freaking arms in solid so you don't have to worry about any wiggle after you freaking smack a tree or smack a concrete slab like Danish likes to do. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that. I got the prototype racer, new one. The arms will get edited down for some weight. The top will get edited a little bit, make it a little narrower. But it'll still do 20 by 20 or 30 by 30 and still have room for all your stuff inside of it. So that'll be nice. It's not as light as that new frame that freaking Hyper just came out with, but that 50 grams. It's like the whole thing that everybody was complaining about. Like he totally ignored all of that. Like he gave me advice on race squads last year, and it was like he didn't use any of it in his own design. It's kind of funny, but I mean, if those guys don't crash very often, they just want a super light frame. I mean, that's the way to go. You know, not everybody's got 6 squads stacked up on the bench waiting to run in case you break one. At least for me, I like to be able to, turtle mode, get back up because I do hit shit. But I think I might do one or two more rounds here and then call it a night. I got to get up at 5 for class tomorrow. Yeah, double A. You get like volunteer of the year, I think, don't you, every time you go? You're constantly working. Ah. I will have banners and some examples of some of my quads out there. I don't think I'll have a tent out there because I'll have the vendor booth, and it's hard to man 2 different spots and have stock in 2 different spots and all the rest of that. But I will be going over there. I'll have some flags set up, some big flags set up out there, and we'll definitely be. What the hell? Well, that's no bueno. Yeah, for some reason my controller. No, the fun. I'd rather take some of the racers that are racers and see if they want to fly my stuff. That's super weird. There we go. It was weird. I hit start and my controller wouldn't work. Well, now it's still not working. There we go. I mean, I got enough freestyle quads. I just I get some of the freestyle pilots that fly freestyle. And hopefully I'm going to have Jeff PV is definitely going to multi GPIO. Wes, I'm trying to make sure Wes makes it too. He's just north of me, so I can pick him up on the way if I need to. So, and I doubt if Danish will make it, but that'd be awesome if Danish was there too. Ah. Hung up on the top. Oh yeah, Jeff's loving it. Ricky's coming too. So, well, I mean, last year I think it was just Gem Fan. TBS hasn't come out to anything in a while. Almost everybody's flying ELRS. Immersion RC was out there last time, but they didn't have a booth set up or anything. Let's see. I mean, Evan was there, and Evan was doing on-site delivery, so he didn't have a Wes Smithers, Joe Cool, aka Joe Cool. No, Wes Smithers. He flies out of Dallas. He used to fly out of San Antonio, but he moved up to Dallas. No, I met Blue Jay. It's not Blue Jay. Actually, Blue Jay, I need to talk to him. He was supposed to he was talking to me at last I.O. saying that he had the Necromancer for flight test, and I thought he was building it up. But no, Wes Smithers, yeah, he's a racer, flies out of he's a team pilot of mine, flies out of Dallas. Yeah, now shouldn't you be able to get that expunged now that it's legal, Marcel? I would think you would be able to, but I don't know if California or Canada's cool. Oh, the border control got you. That's a little different. Yeah, they were running the golf cart. They had the truck out there. So, yeah, they were doing on-site delivery, but they didn't have a booth. I did that too, but like I said, most people that came up either paid cash or just, bought from the website right there and then picked on-site pickup. But yeah, I can't wait to go. It's gonna be fun. I think I like the new Velocidrone updates too. The user interface is nice. I haven't gone through and configured it. He did a video on how to configure your screen and a bunch of other stuff using the new UI, and I haven't gone through it yet. I'm fine with the way everything shows. Wes Smithers, aka Joe Cool, FPV. He's a pretty fast pilot, super cool dude. Um, but yeah, he's hopefully you'll see him at IO this year. He couldn't make it last year. He couldn't get the time off of work. So this year, hopefully I gave him enough notice of the dates and stuff. Hopefully I'll make it. He stops in on the show every now and again. But I'm going to do one more round, guys, then I'm going to get out of here. It's getting late. 10 o'clock. Oh, it's past my bedtime. See, I'm old. Actually, no, I probably wind down for another hour before I can even go up to bed. I do have an old friend that used to be a racer that I'm trying to get to come up. He used to be a really good racer. But he's a friend of mine, lives down here. I'm going to try to see if I can get him to come up just for something to do. I've been trying to get him to come back to racing and freaking tell him I'd design him a race quad and all the rest of that. And he's kind of busy with life. Oh, nose down, nose down. Yes, Joe Cool FPV. Do All right, everyone. That's it for me for tonight. I'm out of here. I'm gonna drink a big glass of orange juice and get some vitamin C before I go to bed. And hopefully my freaking sinuses will clear up by morning. I already took my zinc and vitamin D and all my rest of my supplements. So anyhow, thanks for stopping by, guys. Marcel, have a good night. Rob, thanks for stopping by. Double A, hope to see you at I.O. again. Coming up soon, I thought. So